Hello, beautiful universe, and to my ostomy family. This is Shan, and I'm finna show you my bag change. This is an overnight colostomy bag. I'm just getting up. I'm finna get ready and change my bag, and I want to show you what I'm finna do. You never know who might need to learn how to change their colostomy bag. So I'm finna get to work. I'm finna show you. I have filled it up pretty much. So these are my wipes. I use adult wipes, and as you can see, they are pretty long. You can scratch them and make them longer. So I like to actually cut them up into 2 pieces. Yes. So here's me cutting them up because one wipe, you can really waste it. You can cut that up into 2 and get your money's worth. So this is 2 pieces right here. I've cut it up into 2. I normally cut up 2 big wipes and get 4 pieces. So now I'm finna tuck my shirt because I'm finna get ready to take this bag off. So here's my flange. This is what I use. This is the part that stick over my stoma. This is what it look like. You want to be careful with this piece. You want to cut it right. You want to cut it out exactly to your stoma size. You don't want it too big or too loose, because too big, poop will come through. Too loose, you will cut your blood circulation off. That little invisible line, that's where my stoma is. My stoma name is Michael. So I'm finna cut out Michael's size, and I have to get it right, because I don't want to irritate Michael. Michael will bleed now. So this is what it looked like when I cut it out. Okay, I rub my finger to make sure ain't no cuts or nothing sharp to irritate my stoma. This right here is the barrier tape. This is the part to keep the poop from touching your skin. The peekaboo tape. Peekaboo. It need to go over your flange right there on that invisible part. Right there. You want to pinch and squeeze it as you put it down around. It's sticky. So you want to lay it down and you want to smush it. You want to pinch and smush it. You want to lay it down first. Now you go and pinch and squeeze it. Get it flat. You don't want it thick because it won't stick good to your skin. If it's thick, and poop will slide through. So the flatter you get it, the more sticky you can get it, and it can stick to your skin and do the job right. So I'm just going around making sure it blends in. So you want to push the extra piece through the middle to make a wall, or you can call it a neck, to go around your stoma. That's going to help keep that poop from coming through. You don't want that stuff touching your skin. It's toxic in that stuff. It burns and it do itch. So you want to do this part right. Build that wall up there. Pull it up, pinch it, pull it up. Get it right, because that need to go over your stoma. That looks good. It's flat. That looks good. Just pinch and squeeze to flatten it out. So I'm just going around the world to show you. I got it smooth. It's ready to go over Michael now. So that's the bag I use. I use disposable bags. I do. I'm just not into the draining right now. So I use baby oil. These are my juices that go inside my bags. And I use that deodorant. They give you that to go in your ostomy bag. So I mix that. So I hit it with some perfume. Yes, my body spray. And I mix all those together because you don't want that stuff packing up. Poop will come out and sit right down your stomach, and then it'll cause a smell. You want that stuff to just slide on down. It's better, because you see that filter through that bag up there at the top? That smell can come through that. So I'm mixing it around, getting it oily and greasy, just like that. So it all can just slide on down. Now, nobody taught me that. I learned from other reels, and it works. This is my tape. I use the sticking tape. Inside that tape is some medicine. It kind of burns sometimes, so be careful with this tape. Or maybe it's just me. I cut it up into 4 pieces because I need to stick that tape on my flange. It helps me, especially at night when I sleep. That's my bag, for my bag, and my bag from the grocery store, to put that bag in and throw it on outside. So I put gloves on. Some people don't. What works best for you, that's all I'm going to say. So I'm putting my gloves on. And I'm going to get ready and take my bag off. I had lack of training. I had to watch reels to get to where I'm at. And this is over 3 months of me wearing this bag, no sores. So maybe I can inspire somebody or teach someone. If you hear my son in the background, I apologize. These are my wipes. I cut to 4 pieces. That's my Dow antibacterial soap. I love to use that soap because it cleans your skin just right. You never know what's on your skin. Soak them wipes down, because I'm telling you, don't go by the smell. Poop can be just dried on your skin. I get it soapy. Look at that. Soapy. And it also helps with the smell too, believe it or not. Yes, it does. So I do that with the extra soap I have on my gloves. I go ahead and just wipe it on my stomach because I'm going to take the bag off. That's my pads. That's what I use and not a drying towel. So I'm putting my pad on. Like I said, excuse my son in the background, y'all. This is real over here. It's not perfect. This is real life. So I'm using that finger right there. That finger important. That's what I work around and pop the bag out with that finger. So I'm just getting that soap on there, making it loose. You can use adhesive spray too. I ran out. So I'm just getting it real soap and using my wipe. And it's popping on off because that glue and soapy don't work. I like to show my bag raw, real. This is what it look like in case you have to deal with somebody. Like I said, you'll know how to handle this. Tie that on up and get it on in that bag, and outside it goes. I do not put it inside my house. So I like to put a wipe over it right here and get all that extraness off right there. You know, stitches still around there. Wipe around them stitches, get it good, you know. Yes, look at that. Like I said, I use them soapy wipes. That's what them wipes for. And also to catch, because you got to move quick, because it will shoot out. Michael will embarrass me on camera now. If he do, y'all, please excuse me, because I can't control him. I like to get them good in soap. I like to clean them up. My stomach was cut in many places, so I like to clean my stomach. So now I'm soaping my gloves down, because now I'm finna get ready and actually soap my stomach. So yes, I get all that poop and stuff off of me to do this part. I can't do this part with, that stuff still on me. So that's what the wipes come for. Then this is the next part. Once you cleaned it up, you can soap it down, wipe around them stitches around your stomach in case some extra poop stuff on there. I'm just going to talk the real language. So now I'm finna get ready to rinse it off. Yes, I do clean my sink out. I'm drying it off with that pad before I change it. I changed my pads up. Can't do nothing with a wet pad. So here go my new one. Let's get ready. Put this bag on. All right. So this is the adhesive wipe. I still probably have some glue still left on me. Even though I soaked it down and cleaned it, that glue still be on you. There's some good stuff they be putting on these strips. That glue, that adhesive. So you want to use this to get all that extra glue. You don't want this stuff to build up. Cause a rash, pull your skin off. That's skin prep. This skin prep, it's my favorite. It smell like rubbing alcohol, and it kind of give you a little teen. I love that, though, because it let me know it's cleaning my skin. Like it said, skin prep. I wipe everything, even my belly button ring. I'm not taking that belly button ring out. But right there, I'm wiping around the stoma real good. You want to get them stitches. You want to get all around that. That stoma be slimy. So I love to clean it because I know I'm cleaning it. Look at that. That looks good. This right here is the No Sting Barrier Spray. It helps from the burning of the strips. I start on the outside because my tape be out there, and I work it towards the middle on the round. I go all the way around the world. I'm drying it off right there. You got to dry it before you move to the stoma powder. Now, this is the stoma powder. This right here helps with rash, sores, even if it's still wet. It'll dry it up so that your tape can stick to your skin. I like the stoma powder. It's a mind thing for me. I love that stoma powder. So now it's time to put this part on. Going right over Michael, just like that. Hold it in place. You want to hold it for a few seconds and make sure it stick. Yes. Very good. So now what I'm going to do is, you see that right there, the inside? You want to tuck that inside because poop can get in there. You got to fix that wall because poop can get in there. So I'm removing the strips just like that. Flatten it, hold it down so it can stick, and remove the other one. Just like that. Hold it down so it can stick. Like I said, I got a belly ring. It's not my fault what happened to me. I'm not finna just let everything go. So these are my 4 strips of tape I cut up. And I'm putting them on just like that. Bing. Bam. It's done. So now that that's on, we're going to go ahead and tuck this neck. We're going to fix this wall around Michael so nothing can get down up in there. It's a little loose looking right there. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're sealing them little spaces in. You're going to tuck that around the middle like that so it can seal it so it won't come through that part. And that right there, what I'm doing is important because you're making sure it don't come through that and come through your outer layer of your flange. Then it will make your whole bag fall off if poop do escape. So you want to fix that. This is my bag right here. I've got the oils in there. You see that little inner ring? That's what I'm finna clamp on to the outside of my flange. See that filter in there? That's why I use them oils, because you don't want your poop pancake. But that's the ring right there I'm finna click the bag onto. You want to squeeze it and pinch. Squeeze it and pinch all the way around the world until you hear the clicking. Just like that. I open it up like that, let the gas out. But if it's poop in there, do it the opposite way. I pull it up at the top. So I'm squeezing and pinching, going around. Squeezing and pinching, to go around. Letting all that extra air out. That's how you properly let that the fart out right there. Just open it up a little bit, let that air out. It's not the best smelling air now, be honest. But hey, you're alive. You still here. People will understand that. Letting all that extra air out. That's how you do that. Close it right on back. Squeeze it. Click it till you hear it. Bam. So that's locked and loaded. And that's the end of the bag change right there. That's how you do a proper bag change. Everybody have their own techniques and style. This is just my way. This is just Shan's way. And it's been working for me for over 3 months now. Proud of myself, because at first it looked like it was so much to learn. And it was, because it's a lot of pieces. But you got this. Wait a minute. I use Glaze, Odifying, yes, shout out to Glade, and I do clean my sink. Bang, and a little bleach, and a little bit of everything in that bottle. Y'all know we mix them chemicals up. You know it. That Bang bottle works best. My other spray bottles keep breaking the handles. Yeah, I just love having fun. You got to make the best of it. Also, when you get through, change your shirt, because sometimes your shirt store that smell up in it. You be smelling it, but it's not really the bag. Sometimes it's your shirt. So that's my lotion. I use that turmeric butter. And I oil my stomach once I put the bag on, not before. Well, that's it. If you're still here, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. More to come.